Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. Today I'm going to be starting a brand new Football Manager 2015 series. I'm going to be starting with Arsenal. Now, there's my quick profile. You can see my coaching, my mental stats. I'm from Derby. My nationality is set as English Singaporean, 31-year-old manager. And as I said, we're going to be starting with Arsenal, the club that I support. And we are rich. The stadium, excellent facilities, training and youth facilities are great. We're in the UEFA Champions League, of course. And they are the stats I'm going to be starting with. And hopefully we have a long, successful career. There we go. Alan Scaife takes the manager job at Arsenal. And personal message from Ivan Gazidis. Give me a deal to June 2015. £110,000 a week. Play possession football, play attacking football, develop players using the club's youth system. I'm happy with that. I don't mind that at all. I've got Steve Bold as my assistant manager, as it says there, of course. I'm going to attend a meeting with Stan Kroenke. Not the greatest person, being an Arsenal fan, but I guess I have to deal with him. I already know about the history of the club, thank you very much. Wage budget £2.2 million and a transfer budget of £47.5 million. Would that be enough to bring in whoever I want to bring in? It might be. It might just be enough. See if we can sell any dead wood. I don't really like Arteta, to be fair. I'm an Arsenal fan and I don't like Arteta or Flamini. And might get rid of Cazorla as well. I know a lot of you Arsenal fans are going to say, Cazorla, you can't get rid of Cazorla. Well, let's try and shall we go for a winner and then we'll get 61 million. Think we could win the title? Or shall we just challenge? Or let's just go for a winner. I think I might just go for a winner. 61 million, £2.45 million for the season. Should bring in a player or two. Mesut Ozil is rated our best player at the club. 25 years old, 4-star current ability. That's what I said, isn't it? Didn't sound like I said that, but anyway. So, quick squad report then. Szczesny and David Ospina. Szczesny's 3 stars. We've got Matthew Debussy, Callum Chambers as the right backs. Left back Gibbs, Monreal. Centre backs Koscielny, Mertesacker, Callum Chambers, of course. In midfield, we've got Flamini, Arteta as DM. But I think I might want to try and buy a new defensive midfielder because I don't like either of them. And I do like playing with a defensive midfielder. And then obviously you can see Sanchez, Ramsey, Cazorla, Ozil, Wilshere, Podolski, Walcott, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Rosicky. So the midfielders. Even Kieran Gibbs can play on that left side as well. Danny Welbeck, Olivier Giroud and Theo Walcott as strikers. So we've got a fairly decent team. I'm happy with the Arsenal team. There's a few changes that need to be made though, of course. Hopefully we can bring them to the table. And just doing these suggestions brought to us by the staff. And who is the prospect in the under-18s? Dan Crowley, 16 years old. What position is he? Central midfielder, can play attacking midfielder. Natural fitness 14, stamina 11. That's pretty decent actually. So I'll keep a note on him and see if he becomes of anything in the future. So for now, because I haven't got a decent DM, I'm going to play with an attacking midfielder instead. Well, we'll be switching between the two. So we've got Szczesny in goal, Debussy right back, Kieran Gibbs on the left. We're going to shove Mertesacker and Koscielny in the middle. Obviously, we've got Callum Chambers, who will be getting a good stretch of games at right back and central midfielder as well, hopefully at least. And central midfield, who shall I go for? I'm not Ramsey's biggest fan either, to be fair. Jack Wilshere's going straight in. Well, who is going to play alongside him? Aaron Ramsey for now. Look, his potential is 4 stars anyway, so I think those two are going to be good together. We've got Alexis Sanchez on the right side, of course, Ozil in the middle, and then who shall I put on the left? Is it going to be Cazorla or Podolski? It has to be Cazorla for now, and then up front, it's between Danny Welbeck and Olivier Giroud. Giroud's got the nod right now, but we will be switching between him and Welbeck, and then hopefully, of course, Theo Walcott as well throughout the season. And let's just put the substitutes on the bench. Who else do I need to put on? Danny Welbeck, Podolski. We've got Joel Campbell at the club as well. He's currently wanted. Flamini is listed. which is what I like to see. Here's Joel Campbell, 22 years old. I'm going to offer him to clubs because I don't think he's going to get a chance here, to be fair, on that right side. Sorry, on the left side or right side. And then definitely not striker because I'm going to be buying some in the future. So let's see if we can get 10 million for him. Got Rosicky here as well. Monreal's not a great player either, so I might have to invest in a left back in the future. I want an attacking left midfielder, I think. I don't know if that's going to be the first thing I look for. I might look for a defensive midfielder first. And what's all this new scouting? I like the look at this. So defensive midfielder, let's see what a scout can find. First team player is what we're going to be looking for. Any role? No, defensive midfielder, there we go. Flamini Arteta, oh my god, it's useless. Inform chief scout of requirements. There we go. And can we do more? Wicked. Really in depth this time. Make further changes. And what shall we look for? 4-star or 4.5 star? Think it'll find anybody with a potential of 4.5 stars? Might do, you never know. I might just go for Alex Song, to be fair. He's an awesome player. I love Alex Song. And there's who else is Paul Pogba, William Cavallo. We'll see. We'll see what we can bring in. See how much money we can play with. And where shall we scout? Eastern Europe, maybe. There we go. We're going to go for Eastern Europe until finish. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, a year. Priority. Very urgent, that should be. I'll keep it as normal for now, maybe. Oh, we don't want a 45-year-old. So the maximum age we're going to search for is 27 years old. We're going to lower that a little bit to 18, 19. And we're going to do another scouting assignment. This time for a central defender. We need some more backup at the back. Of course. However, especially the technique and composure, of course, are things that we're going to be looking for in a central defender. Again, I don't want a 45-year-old defender. The highest I'm going to go for is 27. Lowest age is currently set as 15. Let's up that to 19, 20. Potential ability is 3.5 stars. Because this is going to be somewhat of a backup for the main guys up front at the minute. Not up front, but in the starting 11, I should say. So the first 2 episodes of this series are going to be just setting up in pre-season. Hopefully we can have a good setup. Bring in a player or 2, hopefully. And you never know. Might bring in a star. We've got the friendlies to play as well. We've got some loan offers for Yaya Sanogo. I'm going to accept a couple of these if they make offers for him to be their first team player. I don't want him being on the bench at other clubs. So we're going to go through these. Leeds United. Ipswich want him as cover, so I'm going to reject that one. Huddersfield, Bolton, Blackpool there as well. Oh, Blackpool actually want him as a valuable first team member. So I will definitely accept that one. Blackburn as first team regular. I might reject all the rest now and make him go to Blackpool because he's going to be a valuable first team player. So he's going to have more games, more chances to score and more chances to improve. So that will be good for his development. And we're going to reject Wolves. Sorry guys, but he's going to Blackpool hopefully. And transfer story leaked over Andre Green. I have not put a bid in for this guy. I believe he plays for Aston Villa. He's a youngster at Aston Villa. And my staff are going after him anyway. He's 15 years old. He plays as an attacking left midfielder. He can play on the right as well. And Monaco have made a bid for Joel Campbell. And how much is this? Potential value in excess of 7.6 million. We want more than that, please. He's valued at nearly 9 million. And what's happened here? Wow. Yeah, we want to change that. There we go. Right. I want up front 10 million. What do you think? 10 million up front? We'll lower these. Sorry. Make these a bit higher. There we go. That is 16.5 as it stands. Boom. What do you think of that? No, they've upped it a little bit. Their offer right now stands at 9.7. So we'll lower our demands a little bit. There's 14 million. And some profit of the sale. And they've accepted it. 14 million the total transfer this will be. So shall we let Joel Campbell go for 14 million? I think that's a good deal for now at least. Whether he comes good in the future is yet to be seen. And training camp squad for Arsenal is all getting set up. They're going to be away for a while. Andre Greenend from Aston Villa set to sign for Arsenal, which I guess will be good news. As long as he turns out to be a good player, of course. A decent player for most conference sides. Very selfish, well, fairly selfish player. I'll let you off, Andre Green. And there he is. He's an Arsenal player. He'll be developed with our youths. And here's Sanogo then. He's on his way to Blackpool on loan. We're going to have a quick talk to him. Tell him to get his shit into gear and develop into a good striker, hopefully. See what the system can do for him. I made a decision to loan you out so you can continue the development. Depending on that progress, we'll evaluate your position in the squad on your return. Sorry. So we're going to choose that one, I think. And he's happy with that. And who is he to argue? Indeed. So bye, Sanogo. Off to Blackpool you go. Don't be partying too much at the clubs there. You'll be coming back at the end of the season. Hopefully a better player. So some friendlies next up. We've got AZ Alkmaar. So I'm going to be simming through all these and we'll get through that in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you in episode 2. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, please hit like, comment if you want to below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Peace!